Cameron Crayk with the Crayk Closed Real Estate Group and the creator of the Crayk Closed Method. Today I want to give you a quick rundown of the state of the market and an update for June in Salt Lake County. I typically talk about Daybreak. Today we're going to talk about the entire county. Homes for sale in Salt Lake County have reached 2,827, up from 1,266 in May, which is a whopping 123% increase. While the average time on market in June was 33 days, and the median list price was $600,000. We're definitely seeing a shift in the market, but this is not a crash or even a correction. Let me tell you why. Forbes defines a correction as a decline of 10 to 20% in the value of a market index or price of an asset. But home prices aren't falling at all. They're just rising at a much slower pace. Here are the projected home price numbers for the next 5 years. Notice that experts are still saying that prices will continue rising, and not one of them is projecting a decline in price. It's simply because of supply and demand. There still aren't nearly enough homes for sale to satisfy the current buyer demand, which will continue driving prices up. There's also a fear of a looming recession. We see it all over the TV and media, and what that might mean for the housing market. Well, I don't know if or when we will have a recession. I do know this. Throughout history, during a recessionary period, interest rates go up at the beginning of the recession, but in order to come out of a recession, interest rates are lowered to stimulate the economy moving forward. Historically, we've seen a repeated uptick in interest rates followed by a lowered interest rate. Check this out. Over the past 5 recessions, mortgage rates have fallen an average of 1.8 percentage points from the peak seen during the recession to the trough. And in many cases, they continue to fall after the fact, as it takes some time to turn things around, even when the recession is technically over. A recession also does not mean that home prices will fall. Look at this graph, going back to the early 80s. Home prices have actually gone up in 4 of the last 6 recessions. The only drops in price were a small, less than 2% drop in 1991, and the big one everybody thinks about, the almost 20% drop in 2008. This market looks nothing like the market of 2008 though. Homeownership is actually one of the best proven hedges against inflation and recession. Truth be told, we are in a very similar market to the one pre-COVID or pre-pandemic. Rates have gone up as the Fed continues trying to beat back inflation, but as seen here, existing home sales and appreciation are almost right in line with the 2017, 18, and 19 markets, which, don't forget, were exceptional years in real estate. Hopefully this gives you some good insight into the market. It's still a great time to buy or sell real estate. Get at me if you have any questions.